as this Queen's speech seeks to... I hear Scotland doesn't want out. It doesn't want out.
I've been watching.
Yeah, and I hope he rises to his feet at some point in the Queen's speech debate and tries to defend it. Because what I'll say to the honourable gentleman, and I'll say to the Prime Minister, is we've got the mandate for an independence referendum. If he doesn't think that we're going to win it, let's bring it on and have the referendum. And I'll tell you what, you'll soon find that Scotland will vote for independence. So just as this Queen's speech seeks to entrench Brexit Britain, our Scottish Parliament will bring forward legislation to offer a very different future to our people. A positive and progressive future at the heart of Europe. And we're not seeking the Prime Minister's permission. The only permission that we need. We can see the Prime Minister just couldn't care less, because he's sitting talking to his friends on the government front bench. That's the disdain. That's the disdain that we see for the people in Scotland from this government. They simply couldn't care less. So we're not seeking the Prime Minister's permission. The only permission we need, the only permission we will ever need, is the democratic permission of the Scottish people. And let's not forget that it's the people of Scotland who hold sovereignty. And you might want to listen to this, because let's not forget the legal opinion in the case of McCormick versus the Crown at the Court of Session in 1953, when Lord Cooper stated that the principle of the unlimited sovereignty of Parliament is a distinctly English principle that has no counterpart in Scottish constitution. It is, Mr. Speaker, unquestionably the right of those in Scotland to determine their own future. Those rights were enshrined in the claim of right that was so instrumental in delivering our devolved Parliament, and is the case today as we seek to exercise our rights in an independence referendum. Let me remind the words to the Prime Minister of Parnell, who used to sit on these very benches. No man has the right to fix the boundary of the march of a nation. No man has the right to say to his country, thus far shalt go and no further. Mr. Speaker, time and time again, the people of Scotland have spoken, and they want a choice. The choice to choose our own future. They spoke in the last Holyrood election, and they spoke again last Thursday. And the longer that Scottish democracy speaks, the louder it will get. If the Conservatives want to stand in the way, if they want to try and deny democracy, then they should well be warned. Democracy will sweep them away, just as their party was swept away last week.
I now come to the